Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic0, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation. So I have the current event suit here, which is the Gundam Ez8 Weapons Rack, and I'm quite a big fan of the Gundam Ez8, so the fact that we have the Weapons Rack version of it now makes me very happy. And I've actually been waiting for this version of the suit for quite a long time. I'm happy to report that it's quite good, so I think you should definitely nab it if possible. So as you suspect, the Ez8 Weapons Rack can use all the Weapons Rack type weapons, which is the 180mm cannon, which is what I have equipped right now. It can also use the missile pod thing, which behaves similarly to a high-powered bazooka, and it can also use the rocket launcher like the ground Gundam. So yeah, it's pretty much set in terms of firepower. The strange thing about it is that its sub-weapon is the ground-type beam rifle. It's not the fully powered version that you can normally equip. It is a weaker version. I believe it also has wow, that's a lot of damage. It also has shorter range on it, but the unique thing about it is it has an extremely high rate of fire for a beam rifle. So you can actually fire it 3 times in a row consecutively, and your third shot will overheat the beam rifle, so watch out for that. So in addition to its weapon set, the Ez8 also retains its very powerful chest Vulcans, and it also has a beam saber with automatic balancer. It only has 1 swing, which is not so bad. So, man, wow, it's a rabbit. I haven't seen one of those in a really long time. Yeah, so this is actually a level 1 room with no cost limit on it. So we have all kinds of things in the room with us. Yeah, and our team's pretty balanced. We have a good set of general suits. We have the Gundam G5, and I'm playing our support role in the Ez8 Weapons Rack. So I'm just gonna respawn in at C. I think I see a guy coming in to capture it. See. I'm just gonna get him with the splash damage. Whoa, brutal. Yeah, and I haven't used the 180mm cannon in a really long time. So it's basically, it's got sniper rifle range, and it does really heavy damage. The only thing to keep in mind about it is that it does have a very precise hitbox like a sniper rifle, and its splash damage is nowhere near as large as other cannons in the game can be, so just be wary of that. And since I haven't had a lot of practice with it, I am finding that I am missing a lot of shots with it. Damn it. Alright, so the typical combo with the Ez8WR is that if you're using the 180mm cannon, like if you're playing at super long range, lead with the cannon. If you're in about kind of middle-ish range, then you're going to lead with a charged beam rifle shot to stun them, combo into the 180mm cannon. You're probably going to need the advanced weapon switching technique to do that. And after you stun them with the cannon again, actually, just a quick note, whenever you're using a double stunning mobile suit, you don't want to do the second stun too soon. Because, yeah, you have to wait for your target mobile suit to come out of its first stun, and only then will the second stun register. So wait a slight bit before you lead with before you follow up with the cannon, and then from there you're going to switch back to your beam rifle and probably do about 2 shots, and that may overheat your rifle, but that's pretty much the max damage long range combo. Now, if you're using the missile pod or the rocket launcher, you can actually do an even heavier damage combo at close range. And that combo is you lead with the rifle, you stun with the rifle, go into your missile pod, go to your beam saber and trip, and then cancel into your missile pod again. And that's pretty much the highest damage combo the Ez8WR can do. I'd say it's a really interesting support mobile suit since it can double stun and it has pretty good defense because it does have a shield and it can also dodge roll, so it's got pretty good survivability And the fact that its beam saber also has automatic balancer means it's very good at defending itself as well. I'm starting to wonder if can cannon shots be cancelled with a dodge? Yeah, and yeah, I'm a really big fan of the Ez8's chest cannon. It's just it basically behaves as a Vulcan, except it's really high powered. I think it's over like 100 damage, so it's basically a weaker machine gun. It's got very high rapid fire, very good accuracy. So sometimes you might even choose to follow up with, you know, the chest cannon as well. So yeah, the thing about this thing is it's got options. Alright, so it looks like my team's occupied with attacking the enemy carrier, so I'm gonna run out here and yeah, I don't think I'm fast enough to chase down that guy. What the heck are they doing? Crap, there's a guy spawning in behind me. It's the Jaeger, so I have the advantage at close range. Crap, how did that miss? Alright, here's everybody. Looks like my team's still trying to plant the bomb, but they're having a bit of trouble. Man, that hill saved him. I'm wondering if I should jump up there to help my friends out there, but... Alright, here comes the Jaeger. And I hate these things. Looks like our Gundam G5 got the kill on that one. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I think the enemy team is actually using two support types. It's got, of course, there's that rabbit. I haven't seen him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they have the rabbit, and they also have the Goku cannon, so they are pretty support heavy. That's going to be very dangerous for our general type mobile suits, but we also have that Gundam G5 on our team, so... if he can play his cards right, he can probably score very well against the enemy team. Okay, yeah, they're pushing us back a little bit, but there's not enough time left on the clock. Damn, almost had him. Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. Yeah, the Gundam G5 did really awesome. I followed up second. Yeah, I'll say... I'll go ahead and give my summary now. I'll say the Ez8WR is a very good support mobile suit. It's just that its 180mm cannon has a little less accuracy than other cannon type mobile suits, so it can be a little more challenging to use, but it's definitely rewarding. So yeah, that's it for my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.